Hello and welcome everyone, this is MrSovr and welcome to another Technic Minecraft tutorial for Redstone. And today I sorta messed up a little bit on the actual memory device because the pistons don't move all at once. That's because do not try to use a sequencer as a way of doing this. Try to do it more as like a clock system, like I don't know, like four repeaters put together to generate a pulse, and then just have it all connect to each other with certain delays so that the pistons can move. Like this one will move, and that will move, and that will move, and that one would move. But basically, right now, this can be a memory device. It can also be used as a binary counter. If you don't know what binary is, you should look it up and figure out how to use it, because if you're going to use Redstone, you're going to get into the advanced stuff. You need to know what binary is. So right now, let's just say this is a form of randomizer instead of a memory source, which it can also be that too, but we already have randomizer stuff. Well, what happens if you want into 4 bits? Well, you just simply have 4 randomizers, right? Well, you could, but since my memory, or this was originally binary counter, got screwed up because of this little thing, I think it might work. I don't know if it's the wireless that's doing it. I don't know. All I know is that this could be a memory source, a randomizer, and definitely a binary counter. Now, when it comes to memory, this type of memory is not programmable. This is more like, okay, this is permanent memory that can go through a cycle and be read. Now, there are techniques of actually taking out stuff and rewriting this, but I do not know of any of it, and I don't really have the time to really learn it too much. Well, at least at the moment. But for now, this is basically what we have, and the wireless is connected to all the pistons, so it all moves as like a conveyor belt. Recall that redstone does not go through glass, but it can go through other stuff. Similar as you cannot really put redstone on glass, but I think you could do torches. I'm not really for sure. But anyways, so what we have here is a redstone torch, a repeater, the actual conveyor belt, and then a transmitter on the other side. Now, if we put a repeater in front of a redstone torch, it can transmit power over one block to the other side as long as it's not glass. And we should see at a moment this thing turns on because that's a wool, that's not glass. So redstone power can go through it, transmitting to here, and actually getting received through here, then going through a bundle of wires. I believe that is the one that's, wait a second, over there is that one right there. That one's blue, and what the heck? Did all of them? Okay, all of them just turned on. So we have all of these lights on, and as you can see, since the thing cycles through, lights turn on and turn off. Now, the way that this bundle works is very, very great, especially if you're going to get into computers and stuff. But you have a bundle of wires, and if you go into your inventory, you can see there's all these different color wires right here. You can have all these wires, black through white. I don't know if red alloy is like a specific. Okay, it's not, so don't worry about that. But you can actually use these different color wires to connect to a bundle. And as you can see, there's even different colors of bundles. So let's try purple. If you put purple here, it does not intersect. So you can have all sorts of wires going down, and it's just really crazy on how this bundling works. But as you may see, there is, here, let me show you a small scale version. Now I'm working with the purple right here, and I can have this. Okay, I'm gonna need a redstone torch. Good. So you can even see in the very center point that it's on from the light glowing in it. And you can even test it out with a lamp. But as you can see over here, it does not interfere because it's not the exact same color. Of course, if I put a redstone torch here, it would turn on this light. And I can do the same thing for other color wires, and I can even have the wires right beside each other, and they will not intersect, as you can see, which is a great use also. So that's basically how the bundling works, and this is how a memory source of some sort, for example, well, usually the conveyor belt, I call it memory. I would consider it ROM because you cannot really program it unless you're really crafty. I'm going to give you some insight of the next tutorial I'm going to be doing. Yes, I have this huge thing. It's like preparation for an ALU type of thing. The reason why these pistons are moving is because it's interfering with that project over there. But this is a prototype of RAM. RAM is random access memory, and it is capable of being reprogrammed every clock cycle your computer works at. Now there's stuff like DDR1, DDR2, and DDR3. Of course, this does not comply with the Minecraft version of RAM, but DDR is double data rate, and DDR2 is 2 times faster than DDR1, and DDR3 is 2 times faster than DDR2. I believe sooner or later we're going to be getting into DDR4, which would be around, I think, 2 gigahertz, I think it is. That'd be great. Very fast technology and stuff like that. But I'm just going to, well, I'll save it in the next video. Make sure to leave a like, share the video so others can learn about Redstone and Technic. Also, subscribe to me. It would really, really help. I really appreciate those who subscribe to me, and I will try my best to subscribe back. I always try to do that. I may not do it right away, but I will definitely do it in the future. Comment if you have any suggestions or any questions of anything. I will always answer them. And also, let me see here. What was I about to say? Gosh dang it, I forgot about it. Anyways, thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe. See you later. This is MrSovr.